Oh, yeah, yeah. What the hell is it with old people pretending that they're not? I don't mean that meme of "Hello, fellow kids." I mean, they do a lot of weird things that get themselves hurt just because they pretend they're able to do shit that they shouldn't. I don't understand that. Like, I hear stories of old people getting up on ladders and then falling off, and nobody being surprised about that except themselves. But then again, I don't think anybody likes the idea of getting old. But the only thing worse than getting old is getting old and hurt. So why? Why do they do this? I had this conversation with some of my friends today, and it's funny. It's consistent. It's so consistent. Always do this shit. What the hell was I doing? Yeah, I haven't got time to make like any progress. Need to do dailies, and I want to try doing some of the shit over in Inazuma. Uh-oh. The underpinning factor. Apparently there's some quests that I can unlock, but I haven't understood the formula. There's like one daily commission that I've done like probably at least 10 times. And I've never figured out that I was supposed to find Xiangling somewhere in, you know, this whole world. I don't know why they expect me to be able to find it. I think it was over here. But like, it didn't even cross my mind that that was a possibility. Which is part of the problem with breaking formulas. Even though it makes the game more interesting, if you don't, like, signify that that's what you're supposed to do, it just results in confusion. Anyway, hello, Chishan. You were related to something here before. If we increase the strength here, we'll have to... If you go with this design, there won't be much of a difference from the one before. Are you still working on your ship design? Aren't you done with this? Hasn't it sunk yet? Yeah, I kind of like this commission, how it's all about, no, we need to cut as many costs as possible. And we discussed some key aspects of the design since our last trial. We had a full exchange of opinions and are trying to work out the new design. We still have some divergence regarding the use of materials. But I followed Chishan's advice this time. I bought a bunch of solid materials. Cost me a fortune too. As you can see, I can't move these oh, God. So I have to carry it. The Chishan isn't strong enough either, so could you? I'll do this. Okay, let's get this done. We'll do this together. I knew I could count on you. Wait. Chishan handpicked the materials herself. I believe that things will work out this time. Wait, did it break last time? I don't remember that being the case. Did we kill a sailor? I mean, I guess it's not that bad if they fall into the river. Then again, they do have crocodiles here. It's not the best place to go skinny dipping. I've got bigger rewards for you this time. Ooh, thanks for your help. What do you mean bigger? If you're just gonna give me the materials, that's a little... Okay, but how many of them do you need? Aha, picked up one, picked up two, picked up three. Maybe we should fetch them? I don't understand. Did he say how many he wanted? How am I already confused about the quest? Worst place, I put them back, right? Nah, I think I should have done something different. Please take your payment. The materials that Chishan chose are really light. Are they really reliable? Trust me, a little better than the ones you picked before. Wow, really? I guess it's your turn to prepare life jackets for me. Have some trust in me, these will suffice. Why are they playing around with these boats? You guys should try plastic. Plastic's great. You can use it for so many things. And I hear they go especially well in the water where they have a bunch of turtles around. Turtles love plastic. Sea beast bones do tell. They do what with the what now? I'm sorry, where the hell do you find sea beasts? Are they talking about things like the ocean? I wonder if that's something that'll be relevant in the future.
Let's move out.
I wonder if I'm going to be exactly the same when I'm old. I'll just pretend that I'm not getting constant trouble, hurt myself. Go skateboarding just for fun. Never skateboarded in my life, but as soon as I hit 70, that's when I'll
Allow me. Time for takeoff.
I mean, you're never too old to try something new, right? Isn't that the logic?
No rest for the wicked.
Brace yourself.
Whoa, chill.
Rest and rebuild. Think you can get away? Let's play. Oz, reveal thyself.
I wish they had an easier way of removing shields in this game.
I summon thee. Allow me.
It's probably one of the most obnoxious things in this game. I'm kind of curious about this place. It doesn't feel like I did anything significant around there. Give me a second. Ooh, itchy ear. Oh yeah, I need to spend all my resin on the upgrade materials. You need to fix your handwriting. I can't read little shit. Would it be better to have all my shit on Penti instead? Have her use the... Because this would scale with the elemental reaction, wouldn't it? I can't be bothered to do any of the math in this game. They managed to strike the perfect balance of convoluted and simple. Uh-oh. Can I get it in one whip? No. Oh, come on. What the hell? Come on, it's gotta be easier than this. There we go. It feels like the entire purpose of these things is to get you to log in, which, well, I guess works. It feels like they should give you something more. Wait. I did. You know, no. I don't know if I actually solved this mystery. I converted one thing and then nothing happened. You Not return. What is that?
Yep, how
Chill.
rude. By royal decree. Covenant of the Deep.
Me? Never singling me out, buddy. I'm a good boy. I don't know why I'm thinking about some of these things, but am I the only one who thinks it's weird how there's like a lot of people or groups of people that it's just sort of socially acceptable to shit on? Like, they haven't really done anything particularly offensive. But you're just supposed to rail into them for no goddamn reason. Like, what are they called again? Oh, god damn it, that's right. Catherine's taking the day off. Yeah, Nickelback. It's like, what evils have they committed? Oh, none, but, you know, you're just supposed to say that they're all shit and use it as an insult if people like something you don't like. It's like, oh, do you also like Nickelback, you son of a bitch? Like, what? I feel like ninjas reach that state too. Like, what's the worst thing you did? Whoa.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
Dude, just let me handle the commissions.
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Yeah, so dramatic.
Nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When
Why
we
do you even
heard that
talk?
you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
What situation?
Why's that?
Well, because it's harvest season? Oh, well then how come
That's right.
it's never been an issue before?
This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Tevat, it's also the all-important winemaking season.
Yay.
Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Seriously?
what do you mean? I haven't heard anybody talk about wine.
Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grand Master wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late.
Are we gonna meet the actual
Hey,
Grandmaster?
Wait up!
You spelled Finn wrong.
Why do those two knights look so flustered?
Because the cavalry captain's riding their ass.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
The Traveler and the Paimon.
Hiya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
And is there help required too?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
Yeah, there's not like people getting too drunk and brawling. Can I get involved? Can I have some wine?
All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Yeah.
Well,
What does any of
that's
this mean?
a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
A letter from the Grand Master.
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
Varka, yeah.
Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition?
For something that's supposed to be legendary, I don't remember diddly shit.
What did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, So interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
You know who you're talking to.
Only normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Gene says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that.
He'll cost the most primary gems out of all the characters.
Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
Yeah, what's up with that?
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal.
Are you talking shit about Varka?
Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime.
Ooh. And you're calling Paimon a gossip, huh?
Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters? And we'll see what the letter says.
Nah.
We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Yeah, they shoved me back into Sumeru.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
Oh, you have no idea how soon. We still need to hand in those
All right.
commissions.
Take care now.
No. Not on my watch. I play like an idiot. Sounds from afar. Ooh. Okay, before we
Ad
get
Astra
hammered on wine.
Abyssosque. Well, thank you for completing today's commission.
Here is your reward. Beep boop.
Ad Astra.
How are these coming along? Yeah, nothing till tomorrow. I guess I could stream for 6 hours. Especially when I got something really important to do tomorrow. Oh yeah, but the dragon bone orbit. God damn it, Like, I still don't know what to do with that item, because Paimon told me that I could go to 3 places, but only one of them is, like, missing from the logic loop. Gosh darn it. What did Tighnari need for the next level? Ah, yeah. I need to kill a bird. God, I don't have enough lotuses either. And the water bodies in Sumeru, yeah, fairly simple. Cookie dough. Cookie dough. These things. God damn, at least I got a lot of Naku weed. I'm such a pothead, of course I'd have a bunch of those. Wait, wait, I finished the dailies. And now they're inviting me to do some silly old event shit. Should I do that? I mean, I have to do it at some point. And I already got roped in. There's one thing I'm curious about one of these. Okay, it's not gonna be a Kokomi. Yeah, you son of a bitch. This weapon of yours. How many do I attack like 3 times per second? That's being a bit generous, but still. How much energy is this total? Okay, let's say screw it, let's say 2 energy per second. Again, being very generous. And the duration is 12 seconds after using this. No, I only attack for 10 seconds because screw that. 20 energy? That's not even that good. Like this actually competes. What the hell? No, well. And that provides energy and healing to everyone else. Christ. Like, I swear to God that Catalyst is actually one of the best ones in the game. There's just nobody who can utilize it properly. Like, you need a low cooldown burst and health scaling, and there's nobody who fits that description.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Just about. Are you gonna
Hey
do some more
there,
gossip?
Kitty.
Uh-oh.
Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yes.
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild.
I don't know why everybody's lying.
Wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before.
It's not like we hang out a lot here, but still.
Oh, Paimon's getting kind of nervous now.
So, are people lining up just to listen to the
Don't
letter
get
being
too
read?
carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Okay.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but
And then
otherwise I
just-
agree.
And then I found out he reports the total extermination of his troop.
After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
What, Mika Varka? Who? What? Wait, what? Huh? Who? What?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase?
This nerd?
He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the
What?
expedition team set out, the Grand
And
Master
Eula's team,
appointed
huh?
him to be the core member of the frontline team.
You can tell he's in Eula's team because they got matching dress wear. That's cute.
He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're
Wait,
all
but
here,
why
let's
would
begin
he-
reading out the letter from the Grand Master.
Is he in the Grand Master's troop now, or is he just being sent back and forth?
Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team.
What
I
are they
will now
doing?
be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Where is the expedition team?
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka.
Shouldn't we get somebody else to read this letter?
The first thing I want to say to you
Oh,
all
Christ.
is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Some are accounted for as corpses, but they're still accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
They'll all be going home in body bags.
My palms are sweating.
Mine too. I've got a condition.
May I continue?
No, please stop. Just
Go ahead, Mika.
no, please.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing.
If this is actually going to be story heavy, I find it really weird how they put this into an event. But it's not the first time. I found that really confusing. Like, the thing with the... Like, the event in the chasm basically, like, answered one of the mysteries that the entire storyline for that area was building up to. And the fact that that event isn't there anymore seems really weird to me.
In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
El Capitan.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the fatuous
Isn't he the lowest
outrageous
ranked one?
actions in Mondstadt
Or second lowest, I
in
think.
recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion.
On this
Open
occasion.
parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis.
Which boat
The
is
man
that?
hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis.
That's a
Don't
powerful
get any
crayon.
ideas. Close parenthesis.
I think Klee could kill one of those with one of Klee's crayons. My
Our
god.
scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry
Natlon?
about him anymore.
Isn't that like to the north? I was expecting it to be like way south because it's supposed to be like fire and brimstone.
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this
the
year,
lazy
once
Weinerfest.
again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you.
I haven't really had that experience where there's food I miss so much I just wish I could go back home. But I think that's like I'm the exception in that regard.
I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt
I think it's
enjoy the
fun
festival
to try new stuff,
to
even though you
the
might have to go
fullest.
through a lot of things.
Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Weinlesefest seasonal special will do nicely.
Sure, I'll drink for that, but on behalf of the entire company, that's gonna be a lot of wine.
May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka.
How old is Venti supposed to be? Like,
P.S.
he drinks all the goddamn
If
time,
you're
but he's the same
wondering
size as
who's
us.
tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His laugh, not mine. The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Good job, Mika. Flawless execution.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean,
He's got like cat eyes.
I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page.
Oh gosh.
P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Ooh. Something going on between them?
Oh, for me?
God damn it, why do I have the same response?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private.
Ooh, private.
Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlesefest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition.
Fix your tights.
Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlesefest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition, and also for the
I think not so
hardworking
far-flung
people of
colleagues.
Mondstadt.
That closer flung colleagues.
And of course, during your time off,
I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Man, I waited so long for this festival I've never heard of.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui Schmatui! The real big deal here is the Vinelesa Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
If it's just wine, what the hell are you gonna do? They were on a vintage
Hey,
Paimon.
kiddies, how about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Okay, sure.
Good. All right, let's go.
Ah, yes, of course, so that we can eavesdrop. How convenient. Even though we got nothing to do with it. Wait. Go where? Grandmaster's office. Hey, is clean up here? Where is this? Why isn't you later? I got questions. Kaya, Mika, Kaya, Mika, Kaya, Mika.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya?
Actually, I was
Please,
looking for you.
don't mind me.
I just want to say hi.
Wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
Oh, jeez, of course.
Oh, Mika, how have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long?
Clearly frontline
You
material.
were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
And Jesus Christ, he's been away for 2 years?
That's right. And also the legendary Paimon.
He's been on the front line for 2 years? Isn't he like a veteran?
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Yula now. Please excuse me.
Oh, he's Ice too. God damn it.
Aw.
He looks like Ice Bennett.
Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
Yeah, I wanted to know too. Why did they
That
bail
is a
out?
pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
If he bails on me, I'm blaming it on you then.
In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Okay, is he ever gonna show up? Kaya, explain.
Well, what do you think? Glad you tagged along this time?
Yeah, it
A
was
little
a
birdie told
beautiful
me that
letter.
you'll be staying in Mondstadt for the Vinelesa Fest. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, but it's also patch 3.0. I'll probably be covered in desert sand. It's not kitty litter. Ah!
Ah, Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
That is a damn
If you
shame.
don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Vinelesa Fest very soon.
Don't be deceived.
Why did they pronounce it
Jean
that
may
way?
appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Aw.
Lisa,
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Damn it, read it to us. I missed Mondstadt too. I missed everyone as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here.
Where am I?
Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Vinelesa Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
yes, of course. The Vinelesa Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the
Just
west
because you
wind
pick
blows
grapes?
in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is.
It wouldn't be even the Anime Archon, it would be especially the Anime Archon.
No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
What? Wait, he can do that?
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
I'm on the expert.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlese Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return.
How nice.
In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlese Fest.
And then just, what, leave them in the window opening so we can smell the wine?
Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste
Like leaving
of
a
the wine,
pie in the
he will
windowsill?
summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Wait, he'll even taste it? He'll just get a sniff of it?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Very
That's a
typical.
good question. But there's really no way of knowing.
You should
These
know.
are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
They got too much free time.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
What, are you the expert now? Well, you're the librarian, I guess you would know.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines.
You know, it sounds like a pretty good festival.
This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Right. Mondstadt is supposed to be like Germany, right? Wouldn't they focus more on beers instead of wine?
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
What makes it traditional?
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market.
Sorry, give me a second. Are we gonna get the prototype Aranara? Yeah, like they straight up tell you in the event, let me know if you want to keep the prototype Aranara. I do! Why haven't I gotten it? When? I can't believe they don't let you keep that janky junk. I love him. He's so precious.
The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
What about needy adults? can I join?
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Eh? Razor's past?
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom.
And we believe him.
He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
That is butchering of Latin.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Dean's office, there's a wooden box containing some
Very
items
specific.
that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Razor hasn't been relevant forever.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
I don't know. Razor seemed to swing that thing pretty wildly. I'm not sure he trained him into doing anything.
Wow. Well, come on. Let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Nah, what? He was raised by wolves. He's just pretty happy with them. Hold on, wait. Lisa, something's worrying you.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
No, of course not. And I keep my eyes glued to you.
For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted.
So Razor will be fine. He's the most well-adjusted person I know.
By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
He'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? He turns into a werewolf.
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due
Made of
consideration to
lightning.
Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he
Nukes
felt
us.
that now would be the most appropriate time.
I guess so.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
You're like his teacher? I don't... Was this established? I don't remember this. Don't worry, leave this to us. We'll talk it out with Razor. We'll talk Razor out of his family. Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you, sweetie. Try
No
to be
problem.
as encouraging as you can.
I don't want
Someone
to.
his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Wait, how old is he?
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
What the
It was good
expedition?
of Mika to bring the letter back all this way. Knowing that everyone is safe and sound is the best encouragement I could ask for.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Still, I hadn't counted on the captain making an appearance. The Grand Master has a rather unconventional way of describing things. But even then, I've never heard him give such high recognition to anyone before.
Wait, who did he give high recognition?
If you ever encounter the
captain?
captain on your own journey, be on your guard. He is not someone to be underestimated.
I could probably run ass first into him with the way this game is
Is there
balanced.
something else you would like to discuss?
Oh, run ass first to him and win. That should probably be important to point out. About Mika.
Mika tells me that rather than rejoining the expedition party, Grandmaster told him to return to his post in Eula's reconnaissance company after delivering the letter.
Ah, so we can spend some extra time with him and roll for him once he becomes relevant for the banner, of course.
Land surveyors are usually situated in the vanguard of an army on the move and are tasked with exploring previously uncharted territory. Huh. It looks like the expedition must have entered into a much less intense phase.
Guess?
Have you had the chance to speak with Mika yet? When he's with people he hasn't met before, he tenses up and stands bolt upright.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
I
description.
really wish he had a little more self-confidence. Is there something else you would like to discuss?
But the
There is
Fest.
still some preparation to do, but don't worry, everything's on track.
Track for
Actually,
what?
while we're on the topic, I have an assignment I'd like to give you. Namely,
I mean, train wrecks are also on track until they aren't.
enjoy the festival to the fullest. Any objections? Is there something else you would like to discuss? Goodbye. I wish you a very pleasant Weinlese Fest.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As his teacher, I have a duty to give him the best education and guidance that I can. I'll make sure I'm prepared by the time you get back.
Okay, what do you need to
Go on,
prepare?
cuties. I'll leave Razor in your hands.
Stop speaking so sultry, it's a kid's game, Jesus Christ. Just her voice makes me feel annihilated. Good thing I don't have her in Japanese, that takes it up to 11.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right?
Nah,
How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
tell us. Why? Hey, you got anything to say? Hey, what are you doing? My dad gave me that to practice. What? I haven't done anything. If I don't make it through nice for everyone, you will be the one to. What? Literally, what are you blaming me for? Screw you. There you go. Always giving me shit. Ha, nerd. Okay, Come on, Wolf Boy, explain yourself. Hello? Anybody here? Yeah, you.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap.
I still haven't used
It
mine.
looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use.
Or do you see what she sees? Ah,
Huh? What is it?
stresses of electro energy near the trap.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters.
Yeah, but maybe the wolves aren't and he's helping them.
Anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Yeah, but I'm gonna step in the trap first. Aha. Wow, these hunters need to work on their traps, Jesus.
Look, there's another trap up ahead. Can you feel that Electro energy too?
I sure can.
The Electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Is the theme of the game the same as the one from Mondstadt? It's like, seems to be exactly the same. I'm gonna get jumped here, aren't I? Those darn hilichurl.
Razor! Are you there?
Why does this place have so many claw marks? Are they like cats? I need to keep them sharp by bludgeoning them against the
Right.
rocks.
The last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
What the heck? Razor's turned on his family. Is it cahoots?
My legs are strong.
But what has your legs got to do with this?
What is it, Razor?
You jumping on the traps?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Oh my god, the bags under your eyes are so bad. My brother needs some sleep. I guess that's just what happens when you
Oh, and it's Draft
live out
too.
in the wild.
Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food.
What?
They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards.
Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and
But-
Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Uncle Brown Cat.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Wow.
Helping everyone, helping Lupercal makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Still a sign of progress. I'm happy for you.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
We do? Oh. Nah, it's just about his family. I don't think it really matters.
Oh, I don't know.
What? Did we get him to read it?
Razor, do you mean you don't
Of course
want to
we do.
know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
Well said, Razor. Thank you. That clears things up.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Ugh,
Stop
sounds
repeating what you said.
complicated.
He said.
Traveler,
We said.
come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Seems like you have something to say.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted.
Okay, Uncle Brown
We've
Cat,
been
what is
hunting
it?
together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together.
Uh-huh.
Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling. I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids.
Oh, whoopsie.
You know, when Diana was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do
No.
you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
He shouldn't be worried. That definitely happened.
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though.
I have a hard time understanding some of the shit. Like, it's so common in movies that things move in this direction, but I'm not sure about the psychology around it, especially not if you reach teenage years with this sort of baggage already. Some of it would be processed. I don't know.
Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time.
Let's
But
make-
now this thing with his
let's make sure he
parents is added
regresses.
into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems
And
like
we
a
can't
similar
let that
take to
happen.
Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh?
Who's the mature?
Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
We'll have to face this sooner or later. I will be there for him as a friend through this, thereby making everything better.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Paimon, how about this? You tell Paimon about how you plan to approach the situation.
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back.
But
We don't
not
wanna
me.
keep him waiting.
No, don't tell me.
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
Pure poetry. What do you think about Varka?
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Then do you trust Varka?
Yes, trust. He's
Well, he
very
thinks you're ready.
good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the
Did we bring
items have
it?
a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Who can forget about old Uncle Brown Cat?
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
Alrighty then.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Vine Laser Fest starts.
I don't like the way you laughed about that.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time.
Some father-daughter thing. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? Writing. Who wrote this? Who wrote the person who wrote this? Do we even know it came from Barca? You sure Jean hasn't just usurped everything? Yeah. And squeeze past. There's gotta be a... Maybe we can get to the box and the letters before Razor and solve this mystery ourselves. No, apparently not. Well,
Lisa, we brought Razor.
the greatest treasure of all.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Why does he talk like this? Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Hmm? How the hell did Razor
Here,
end up with a
this is
vision?
it, the wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does he know how to use a
this
key?
is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something.
Fantastic. Wait, wine?
Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
I guess we're on the trail.
What kind?
A
Wine?
scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent.
Can you use it to track them?
Human scent. Father and mother scent.
How do you...
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard?
What is all this?
Hey, look! This wine bottle is still half full.
Ah, watch out if it's opened.
There's a note stuck on it.
Hmm.
1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Well, it's about to have 1,000 lumps if it's been open the whole time.
Oh, so it's a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
That is what the label said, yes, Lisa. I can see why you're the smart one of the...
Teacher, you know?
Of course. 1,000 wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say.
Oh, what, does it have to be a... Does everything have to be a
As
legend?
to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I
Ah,
remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of
Thousands
weird
of
and
ingredients?
wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all
Okay.
makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products.
so it's like What the hell is it called? All tasting beans?
That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns.
Do you think one of them has earwax flavor?
In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
I wouldn't do this again. Like, if it's spoiled wine.
Okay.
It smell all moldy. Whew. You're a braver man than me.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
He doesn't do
Find
that.
anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things
tastes
all
cold?
mixed together.
What is it, minty?
But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
Raise your power level. Plus ultra. Go even further beyond.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try again.
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
Stop saying no so much. Jesus.
Oh, great idea!
Will Venti be coming?
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
Interesting comparison. I'll be there with you, just like you promised.
Okay. Then
We
I will go
promised.
back now. I need to tell Lupacol about human mother and human father.
It's just, what are they? Are the wolves just gonna nod along like, yes, I understand. Yeah, yeah. You should see your father. Yes.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
I kept. They should don't let him walk away. I want to see that. I want to know how the wolves will react.
As Razor's teacher, and you must be tired from running around trying to find Razor. Why don't you rest here a while? I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
I see you already got one. All right. Serve me. Oh, you got 3 cups. Holy shit. I got mad with power, Lisa. You're about to turn into Palpatine. Unlimited power. Okay, one laser fast. Days later? I'm not waiting for that. I'll go do my dailies. Shit, I already done some shit, huh? Cook food? Nah. You know, tomorrow after I've done some important shit, I might just play the whole day. You know, like a responsible adult. That's far away. I just fly on over. I should just follow the quest. They tend to bring you where God damn it. Okay, how long until the Beatles? Ah, shit. Friday, Saturday. Shit. Okay, well, I got Tainari. So I guess I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't like the withering, this decay shit. Once we have accumulated enough decay, there will be even harsher consequences. Don't turn around. Don't look at it. Okay, how are we fighting this again? Hell yeah. Wait, have everything? No, definitely not. I think this one is fine, yeah. But I'm gonna need this, thank you. Anything else that needs to get swapped? I don't think so. Wait. Something's not where it's supposed to be. Oh. Yeah, nope. Bringing this back. Now I should have the stat distribution. Hell yeah. Who needs attack and ride and Shogun when you got the
There is no
shred? Do I have that arc already?
Time to go.
Exterminate!
As you wish.
Now
Wait,
you shall
is it gonna move? Please don't. There you go. Damn it, I should have shredded more with Kazuha. No machine son? Are they making references? Well, it's unleashing a powerful skill. Well, you know, they made one of the better references, so I guess I can forgive it. Is Elemental Mastery better on Kazuha? Like, I know that sounds like a trick question, but... Oh yeah, and he should have had that. Whatever. Wait, I'm not... I'm an idiot. I'm not even shredding. Oh, god damn it. I really wish they made this Swapperino way more convenient. Oh shit, did I get a birthday message? Like, you should be able to just save kits on the characters. I feel like that feature would be mandatory. Would be, should be, could be. I don't really know why it isn't. Like, the artifact system shouldn't be this painful. And it's right down to the most basic of conveniences. Like, shouldn't I be able to group all these artifacts so that I can swap them around more easily? Oh, that's the message. Like, because of how much your character's power revolves around the artifacts, the fact that they're so goddamn inconvenient in so many ways is just... oof. I hope you're planning on doing a lot of fire damage. And then there's how inconvenient and nonsensical the elemental mastery show is.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Wait,
for
hold on.
I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
243 at 360. $200 at 280. 80 more points only results in 40. This math feels weird. Okay. Yeah. Is that a toddler version of old man sounds? Like when you get old and just getting out of the chair makes you go, Just me? Okay. Everybody needs to chill.
Shine depth. Oz, repeat.
Oh my god, chill.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Die, you bastard. Did I shred? I should have shredded, right? It didn't feel like I did more damage. God damn. Oh shit, wait. Cookie, you need to ascend. What phrasing? Breaking free?
If you haven't mastered the basics, then there's no point in even trying to discuss it. That's the purpose of a basic level certificate, to show you actually know something.
Oh, thank you. Learn something new. What the hell is a basic level certificate? I haven't even heard of that. Okay, hand over the good stuff. Man, how many of these items do you have to go through before you get anything practical? Usable, functional? Oh, wow, I converted that much, huh? Well, guess I won't be upgrading a lot of these. That should be good enough. Oh no, I lost 75 XP. God damn it, no! That should be illegal. I feel like the elemental bonus shit is always the... Well, unless you do mostly physical damage, I guess. Is always the best option. Because you can get, like, basically crit capped in the game. It's not that it's technically likely, it's just that you'll get there eventually if you just keep playing.
Reaching out with their branches and leaves. Huh?
Okay, thanks for that. Seedlings grow, I get it, you're a plant man. Don't you need like 1,000 to reach the cap? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. These constellations don't seem very... Well, the last one's great. Most of these others, though? Yeah, not sure, buddy. It's like... When you got Sino, who gets 50% electro damage pretty easily and perfectly maintained. And then he gets like 20% more attack speed, which is harder to get than crit. Well, then again, crit along with a new elemental reaction is actually pretty damn useful. And then just 120. Then again, this includes him. That's not so bad. 120 for the entire team. Nah, that's pretty good. Anything I should spend the 20 on? Nah, well, I need to do this one. Eventually. Someday. One beautiful day. I need the compass. It's kind of funny how I think the like treasure hunting aspect is basically why I play this game. And yet I reached a point in certain areas where it's like, okay, if there's a treasure chest here, I can't be bothered to find it unless I'm getting pointed directly at it. How much reputation do you need before you can get to that point? And I got it even... Oh, yeah. 100, yeah. Then again, getting experience from those aren't that important. Experience, reputation. Okay, you still need to do so many daily commissions, weekly. And I'm never gonna stop complaining about the utility of that shit. There should just be one compass. You just add needles to them. I shouldn't have to go into this menu and change to a different compass just because I crossed the border. Please, wait, what? I didn't know it was a gadget. Oh no, it's adorable. Oh, its head is huge. Wait, is it origami? Everything is damasked device. I like that you just get random weird shit like this. It's kind of weird thinking about how they distribute their workload. The fact that they spend time on this instead of other shit, but it's cute. Didn't have to pay for it either. I guess that's why I'm fine with it. Does he actually start flapping his wings more when I move around? That's cool. And I'm outie. Peace.